Hello. I'm a good. Our sky is ugly, but I'm good. Gray. It's been gray all day for the last 2 days. Uh, yeah, exactly. Yesterday was more orange here too, but today is like all gray. So, how are you doing with your lack of sleep? No problem. No problem. Um, a little bit like our trash cans are covered with ash. Um, Yeah, it's definitely ashy. Right on. So I have the new Trader Joe's coloring stickers. Um, let's see, we added the peanut butter pretzels. All right. Yeah. Like I sent the ones I sent to your daughters were different. So these are the new ones. So peanut butter pretzels, like our mini version of Doritos. This one is um nacho cheese flavored tortilla chips. So generic, but like we have our version of everything. It's our version of Doritos. Um, and this one was this on the last batch is the everything but the elote seasoning. All right, so this one is new, is strawberry. The sparkling strawberry juice water. Um, they added a burrito this time, right? And the mixed butter, mixed nut butter. That's what was on the last batch too, right? Right. So shredded pizza Toscano cheese. That's new this time, and they added a coffee this time. Um, Shade grown ground espresso blend, and the corn is their staple. It was it was the one of the first ever products with the Trader Joe's name on it. It's like it's the oldest still lasting product from the beginning. Stickers, I don't know. We've been in business 52, 53 years, but the stickers I don't know. No, I have where am I at? I went back to Russ's coloring book. Let's see where am I at. You go for days. So I did like at least six out of the 60s coloring book. And that's the one I've been working on the last few days. Exactly. Like for me, I use a lot of colors. I like to use a lot of colors. So I don't, I take my time. I don't rush, you know. So what is your project for tonight? Yeah, right on. Hi, Ashley. All right, so all the fires around me were pretty much under control, but then there was a new fire in Fresno, which is like in between Southern California and Northern California, and they had Fresno had the fire, and that's what all this smoke and all this ash is coming from. We definitely rain would clear up the skies and clear up the smoke, but yeah, that's for sure. Right. So there was a reason for them keeping it so long then. So I offered the new stickers on the our thread today, and I sent out stickers to like 5 people, and then Carrie, I'm going to send out stickers next week to Jennifer and Carrie, and then anybody else who wants stickers. So so I have some, but if I send you, will you share them with you? You want them for you, or you want some for your daughters? Okay. I will add you to the list. That is a little bit long. I so my schedule is weird because all managers work earlys and work late. So I get to sleep in 2 days, and then I start at 10 o'clock one day, and then I start at 6 o'clock in the morning the next day, and then I start at 4:30 on my last day before my weekend. But 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 I'm used to that. And I start at 4:30 and I'm off at 2 o'clock, so I get the rest of the day. But I usually take a nap when I start that early. Right. So I love my new sticker books, and so sending out envelopes of stickers allows me to use my stickers on the envelopes, right? So here's one of them. I won't with my new sticker, right? So yeah, some of these are from the antiquarian sticker book. I really right. I dig the sun on this one, and there's sort of like a hip hop llama, right? And a really cool looking fox, right? Right. And this one has an art table and a pinata, right? Right. Pinata reminds me of my childhood. They were always so fun. Once the candy broke open, oh man, that was amazing. Right. those are mommy's plants. Right? Right? Hey, hey, they're happy. So, do you think your town will have normal trick or treating or not? Right. I think if you can incorporate a mask into their costume, right? Like like the COVID mask, and then they should be fine, you know. But Los Angeles, right? But Los Angeles County has already banned trick or treating, and I'm all, that's lame, man. Right, right, exactly. Yeah. And they even went as far as to ban trunk or treating too. Yeah. I don't know about Los Angeles numbers. I think our numbers have gotten better. Um, but people are still, you know, dying. It was huge today, huge. Oh man. Seriousness when you take a pillowcase. That's it. Well, you have the postcard thing down. Where's family coming in from? Oh, right on. Where's your husband's family from? Okay. How many people were in this party? So was your husband born yet, or he was in that party, or not born yet? Um, I think it's Patty. She's asking, can he make a guest appearance? I would love to hear his story. Or maybe at least have a guest appearance by your husband or the kids one day. And where did you and your husband meet? Phil's being a smartass. Y'all, last I heard, he didn't know that you had an Instagram. Phil's saying like your husband doesn't know that you do this Monday through Friday. Right. Right. At least she knows what a podcast is, right? Oh, it totally does. But also sort of right. But also sort of like Willy Wonka, Stripe Hat too. I love the purple color. Purple is like it's a bluish purple, right? Okay. Giddy's here. Hi, Giddy. So on the last postcard that Giddy sent me, she said I loved watching you and Allison together. So she would watching the shows when it's convenient for her. Like, and I loved that when you did all the faces. I thought that was awesome. Right? I did. He found it online somewhere. I think he's going to use that puppet for the postcard challenges. You know, I think a light bulb went off last night, and he said, "Whoa! If I make it IG channel for Bacone, then I could do postcard challenges with Bacone, and he could still be safe." But I really hope that guy never messes with Russ ever again. Right? And for years messing with Russ, for years, just because you didn't get a perfect grade, like, dude, get over it, man. And I did send a Fia postcard recently. I don't know if she's got it yet, but I did tell her, hey, we miss you on our throwdown. I hope you're doing well, and we hope you come back. Right. Right. Um, that I remember, and like Zoe hasn't been on much lately either. Like I never took the time to do it. I know I would have a beanie, but I sent him like a bunch of birthday mail, but I never sent him a beanie baby. So Jennifer posted that she messaged Fee and she said she's working again, so she's been busy. And Ashley has a met update about June. She got a letter from June recently, and she said she hopes to get back into social media maybe in October, but she's still dealing with health issues. Yeah, hope you're doing all right. Right? They're cool. So Phil's asking, what does my wife think about art throwdown? She thinks it's cool, like uh, she put she allows me to do my postcard hobby and to do coloring and you know, yeah. And she'll go on like, last week we went up to San Francisco, we had lunch, we walked around and I bought 50 postcards, you know. She's no, no, no. So basically, in tourist areas, like in any big city, you can find four for a dollar. You know, yeah, four for a dollar, pretty much in any big city. New York, Chicago, Boston, San Francisco, Los Angeles, four for a dollar. Like that's So I spent less than $20, and I got like 50 or 60 postcards. You know, now I spend more. Right. And like some of my friends postcard shops, I'll spend $1 a postcard and get nicer postcards and support their business and stuff. But usually I don't spend over $1 for a postcard. You know. Now normally I get batches of vintage on eBay and it works out to less than 20 cents a postcard. You know, Yeah, but I don't know what I'm getting. I know I'm just getting a whole bunch of vintage. It'll say United States or it'll say California or whatever, but you could like you look under like huge postcard lots or a large postcard lots, and or vintage postcard lots. And exactly, it is a mystery bag, but that's like a Christmas present. You don't know what it is, but it is pretty cool. And then just recently, I bought some postcards off a website called postcardfair.com. And so I bought a 20 pack of Keep Calm postcards, a 20 pack of Lighthouse postcards, and then a 50 pack of mystery postcards. Yeah, so I got dogs, I got cats, I got flowers, I got birds, I got all kinds of stuff, you know. Yeah, all of a sudden my sound went out and then the picture went away. Okay. But because who um because when they assigned all the jobs at Nick's shop, all right, I am the greeter and the sticker guy, and the she gave Frank the voiceover job because no, Frank has the better voice than me though. All right, but no, you just do the show and you would talk like, all right, because you could talk about your postcard collaging, you could talk about art throwdown. Like if you can just talk doing crafting for an hour, you could easily do a podcast with Frank. It's a blast. It's such a blast. He is. So I was lucky enough to go get my haircut actually in a salon yesterday. Yeah. And so I called her last week and she said, I'm already booked up. Do you want somebody else to cut your hair? And I'm all, no, you haven't cut my hair in 6 months. I don't want anybody else, you know, because she's been cutting my hair for over 20 years. Um, right. And like she answers the phone and I'm all, hey, what's the next available time with you? And she's all booked up, Jim. Like, so she knows my voice just over the phone and I know her voice too without us even saying names. But it was actually great to go get my haircut. Even I don't care if I have to wear a mask. It was just nice to get a haircut, you know. It oh man, it felt so good, you know, just because my buddy he shaved my head twice during the pandemic, but I wanted a haircut, not a buzz cut. Just I wanted a real haircut. Yeah, I think by county that's different, but I think even the ladies to get their nails done is the nail salons are opening too. You know, the only thing like nightclubs and live music, that's really the only thing that's not open. Right. No, only outdoor dining. it can not nothing really below 50. Yeah, we right. Right. Then you get your -10 and no way. Nick should not be. Nick says she gets confused for a man pretty often. Um, by your voice, like yeah, not like I've heard Janet's voice on Zoom. But right, right, yeah, I've done Zoom with Jennifer, with Phil. I don't know what now Nan sounds like. I don't know what Nick sounds like. Oh yes, yes. All right, so I do. Right. That looks beautiful. Right. So you did not kick off after a half an hour. So here's what I did tonight. And the thing, there's no rules. I can color it whatever color I want to. I no rules. Right? Well, should we let you go? Good night, Ashley. Good night.